So here you can see that 2 p.m. you have to convert this in 24-hour notation. How you will convert it? You have 10 seconds to do it. Yes, your time starts now. Yes, so first of all, very good, you have to write 12 and then you have to write plus, because this is PM, you have to write 12 and then this 2 will come, then the answer will be 12 plus 2 is 14. It means 14 o'clock. It means no need to write PM, it means 14 is afternoon time. So here you can see the time in this section. They said to convert the time into 12-hour notation. Okay, so here you can see that it is 14. So first of all, if it is like after 12, if it is greater than 12, you have to write here PM, because it is after 12. P dot M dot. To write the PM in a correct form, to P dot M dot, because it is after 12. So I will write first of all PM, and after that it is after 12, so I will write 12. And for converting 24-hour notation, we are doing addition, but here I want to convert to 12-hour, so I will do minus. Okay, so I will do minus. For converting 24, I have to do addition, and for converting to 12 hours, I have to do minus. 12 minus this 14 will come. So, and we can 12 minus 14, it will come like 2. So it means it is 2 o'clock and PM. So it is 2 o'clock at the PM time, and PM means afternoon. So it is 24-hour notation format. 17, same like I will do 17 is the greater one. I will write 17 first, then 17 minus 12, because I have to always do minus when I am converting this to 12-hour notation. So I have to do minus 12. When I am converting to 24-hour, I have to do addition. Yes, 17 minus 12 is 5 o'clock. It means it is 5 P dot M dot. P, why? Because it is 17. After, like if it is above 12, I have to write PM. 3, it is not above 12. Okay, so it means I can write same number in A dot M dot. Here you can see what I have to do. 23, it is like it is above 12, so I have to write 23 minus 12 equal to, yes, 1, 1. It means 11. 11 P dot M dot. And see, it is 12. If there is 12, we can say it as 1 to 12, it means AM. And after 12, it will be 13, 14. And if it is 12 PM, they must write it 24. They write it 12, that's why it is 12. I will write same AM, A dot M dot. Because from 1 to 12, no need to change or no need to subtract, just write the same number and write A dot M. If it is greater than 12, like 13, 14, 15 or until 24, then we have to do minus when we are converting it in 12-hour format. And like this, same 4 o'clock, it means it is less than 12, so I will write 4 and A dot M dot. So for converting a time to 12-hour notation, I have to do minus 12. And for converting a time to 24, I have to do addition. If the number is greater than 12, I have to do addition, or if the number is greater than 12, I have to do subtraction. Here 12 minus 14 I write, because you have to write the greater number up and the below number down. Better to write the bigger number first and then the smallest one. Yes. So now you can see, now this one is from page number 154. I am writing here the topic using the 24-hour clock and timetables. Okay, so you have to see this thing that is like in your page. Like at your page you saw topic is here and there is a question, a school day lunch time. Here they said discovered. Look at the page 154. They said complete these timetables. Use the 24-hour clock. You have to use 24-hour format. Use each timetables to write down 5 facts. You have to write 5 facts. For example, they said lunch time is from 12:30 to 13:30. They said according to their school lunch time. But we have to write according to us. 13:30 it means 12, after 12, 13 like 1 o'clock. 1:30 it means like it is PM. Here you have to write your first lecture. So your first lecture, it starts at 7:30 AM. And 24-hour notation, you don't need to write AM or PM. 7:30 is already mean AM. Second lecture, write second lecture, and that starts at 8:25. And the third one, third lecture, it starts at 9:15. The fourth one, it starts at 10:05. And the fifth, it starts at, fifth one you have break. Sixth one, it's 10:35, and then right here. Seventh one, it's 11:25, and the eighth one, 12:10. After that you have to write here some facts. I write for you, like assembly starts from 7:15 to 7:35. No need to write AM or PM. Remember this, we are writing 24-hour notation. Each lecture is 45 minutes. Break starts from 10:05 to 10:30. School is from 7:15 to 13:50. Why write 13:50? I didn't write 150 because we have to write in 24-hour notation. Here I didn't write anything. I just left it for you. You have to write it by yourself. You can write your PE time also. Okay, and then you have to do this part by yourself. You have to write here holiday. At your holiday you wake up at this time, you take lunch at this time, you went for your friend, you play this time. Like anything you are doing at your holiday you have to mention here. And then remember this, you have to write in 24-hour notation time. If you are writing 1:30 it means 13:30. And here you have to write the fact, like I am going from to my friend house till from that to that time. You have to write the facts like I did before. This is page number 155 from your book. You can see this page. They said 9B, using the 24-hour clock and timetable. Here it is said explore. You are a manager of a bus company. You need to design a route for buses to bring students to your school and take them home. There is also a community center at your school. The community center offers classes that starts at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. The bus leaves the station at 19:30. 19:30 it means you have to, if you will convert in 12 hours, 12 minus 19, 19 minus 12, how much? 7:30. It means 7:30. The last bus leaves the bus station at 7:30. You have to remember this in your mind. Then you have to draw a map below to show the route the bus will take. And on your map you have to include 6 different bus stops, including the school and the bus station. The time taken between each stop on a circular road. Here I have done an example for you. Here you can see that I mark these bus stations or bus stop with the blue, red or brown. For blue one it means bus number 3, red one for bus number 2 and brown one for bus number 2. This is a bus station as they told us to make 5 stops. So I make this as stop number 1, stop number 2, stop number 3, stop number 4, and stop number 5. So these are my 5 stops. And then this is bus station. Here they said, as they said, I make these stops 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my bus number 1, which is in red, bus number 1 leaves at 5:30 and come to bus stop 1 5:55. Like that, bus 2, like stop 2 6:20, stop 3 6:45, then 7:10 7:35. 7:10 it came at school. Bus number 2 that leaves the bus station to pick the students from school, and then their stops at the home. I didn't mention it because they don't tell me to mention, they just tell me to mention the stops. So in that stop maybe their home was also. So my bus leaves from the station, bus number 2, at 12:40, and then we have to write in 24-hour notation that 13 o'clock it came to that bus station 1. For basically for the bus number 1 it's the station 5, but for bus number 2 it came to first this side. So this is station number, stop number 1. Stop number 1 will be this side. Wherever the bus will come first will be the stop number 1. For bus 2 this is the stop number 1, and for bus 1 this was the stop number 5. So bus 2 come with that stop number 1, then stop 2, stop 3, and the bus 3. They said in the question that you have to, like, the last bus must leave at 19:30. So we have to keep this in our mind that the last bus that take the students must leave the bus station at 19:30. So my last bus, I marked this in blue, it leaves 9:30, and then these are the station, like the timing. I have to write this timing in question number 2. They said now complete this timetable for the journey that we have written above. So this timetable, you can see that bus station, stop number 1 over bus number 1, stop number 1 at what time, stop number 2, stop number 3, bus 2 at stop number 1 which time it came, and bus 3 it came to stop number 1 which time it leaves at 9:30. So for the leaving time I can write here 19:30 it leaves, and that you have to write. In the other column you have to make a new bus station by yourself. You have to create like at least 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 buses. You have to create it by yourself, and you have to give different timings to each bus. Like if one bus is moving from Mabela to your school, so it is moving 5:55 in the bus stop, it came like this. But if one bus is coming from Hale, it means that bus is like coming at first stop number 1 at different time. So for Hale, for other sides, you have to organize this by yourself. So this is a task that you have to do it, and you have to write these things in your textbook. I will check it and I will give remarks, and I will give award to that person who will do this best. Here you can see there are some time difference between these cities. Australia to Oman we have 7 hour difference, California to Oman 7 hours, Tokyo, Cape Verde and Bangkok. So these are some countries, like time difference between Oman and that countries. So there is a task, you have to do it by yourself, and this task also will be appreciable, and I will give you remarks also for this marks. So you have to search that what is the time difference between Australia to Oman, California, UK, Argentina, Madagascar, and then Tokyo, Sydney. You have to search and you have to write the difference of these countries timings from Oman. That's it. So this is the end of the video 1. I hope you enjoyed my video. So these are the outcomes. After this video you must be able to do textbook page number 152 to 155. That's it. Have a nice day. Thank you all.